What's cracking, people? Angelic Mayhem here. Today I have a special request topic for my SimCity 5 video blog. So I wrote up an article for my blog touting the traffic congestion benefits of the double road. And one of my readers didn't really get what I was going for, so he asked me to make a video. And voila! So what do I mean by double road? Am I talking about medium and high density avenues? Well, technically, yes, I am. But I also want to advocate a unique kind of double road. Two stretches of regular road that run parallel to each other, right next to each other. The benefit of the double road is a huge reduction in traffic congestion. The downfalls are that technically they take up more space, and because of the game's limitations, ending a double road can be a little tricky. In this video, I'm going to show you various double roads and avenues in action, and hopefully give you a visual idea of how much better a double road system can be over the avenues provided by Maxis. This is Claim Overlook, a city that I built specifically to be a traffic nightmare. I have 4 double roads, each of which runs into the corner, and 4 avenues, each of which runs towards the middle. So here we are. This is our city, and as you can see in the foreground here, we have the exit from the main highway. This is my first double road. Each of the avenues and each of the double roads are medium density. That's going to remain like that, even though I'm going to upgrade the rest of the streets to high density, so that we can get as many people in this city as possible, and I can show you what the traffic looks like. Now, this is actually a very poor design for a city. You never want to route everyone into the middle of your city and then have them try and get back out. That's a traffic nightmare. But I deliberately designed the city like this so that I could generate as much traffic as possible and then show you how the double road system compares to the avenue. Now, in this view, what you can see is that there is a road on the left and a road on the right. And in the road on the left-hand lane is cars that are coming at you, and the right-hand lane, well, it has no right-hand turns. It's just a straightaway. So if you were coming into the city, you can drive straight in without having to stop for traffic. On the other road, on the right-hand side, you can see that there are cars coming at you. They also don't have to stop for traffic because they don't have a right-hand turn either. So that is the benefit. That's the bottom line reason why the double road system is better than the avenue. On an avenue, you can actually make a right-hand turn, and it's because of this that traffic jams are twice as bad on an avenue than they are on the double road system. Now, obviously, the big drawback here is that if I was a sim and I wanted to get from someplace on the left-hand side of the board to someplace on the right-hand side of the board, I can't just drive across with a road. I can't just cut across the double road. I have to come all the way down to the turn, make the turn, and then go onto the side of the city that I want to be on. So there is a drawback there, but from a game standpoint, you're not penalized for that. And that's a good thing. Now, here is a double road that extends out to one of the corners, and as you can see, it isn't exactly parallel. And that's a result of these train tracks right here. Because the game automatically snaps to make the intersection, it gave a slight bevel to the road so that they didn't actually run parallel to each other. Now, here's an example of, this is a medium density avenue, and as you can see, there are 2 intersections here. This is a low dirt road intersection, and then up further ahead you can see there's a medium road intersection. And it's these intersections that make the avenue not the best choice, especially when compared to the double road system. Now, obviously, if you have avenues that run around the outer edge of your city, that works fine, because you would have no right-hand or left-hand turns depending upon which direction you're headed. So that would all work out. Now, since this is the low-density version of the city, you're not going to see much in the way of traffic at all. But when we come back, I'm going to show you what a city full of traffic looks like and how it affects these 2 different types of streets. Alright, people, here we are. This is the high-density version of this city. And as you can see, traffic has descended into madness. But what I also want you to note is the traffic on all 4 of our double roads and compare it to the traffic in the medium density avenues. And what you should see is that our double road system is working fantastically compared to the avenues provided by the game. Now here I'm going to zoom into a medium density boulevard. And as you can see, it's absolutely jam-packed. And the reason why is because traffic from both directions has to cross and make left and right hand turns. Now over here, you can see this is our double road system. And traffic is flying by because traffic coming in on the right hand lane can't make a right. So it has only 2 choices, to go straight or hang a left. This lack of choice actually allows this road to handle traffic better than the double avenue. Now here, when we get in towards the center of the city, obviously there's still going to be a traffic jam. So it's not a miraculous thing that eliminates all traffic jams, but we've gone all the way from the corner into the center of the city and seen nothing. Now here's the same shot of the medium avenue, and as you can see, there's traffic everywhere. Even out on the very edge, there is a full traffic jam running all the way into the city. So clearly this is where the double road excels over the medium avenue. Now keep in mind, the double road is 2 medium density roads, and the avenue that you're looking at is a medium density avenue. So theoretically, they should be able to handle the same traffic burden. Now, this is our road that's coming in directly from the main highway. So everyone who's entering our city, they are all coming down this road. And as you can see, even here, the traffic is not so bad. There's 150,000 people who live in this city, and still, the traffic is not red on this road. Now look at this avenue. Here in the middle, away from the on-ramp, you can see that there are streaks of red everywhere. So again, in a city specifically designed to have a traffic nightmare, you can see that the double road system has improved greatly the amount of traffic that can flow from one end of a city to the other. I hope this edition of SimCityversity helps you build better cities. You can find the link to my other articles in the description below. Give me a thumbs up or subscribe if you like this video, and I will see you next time.